What is going on, hitters? It is Tuesday before the KR game. Back into training again, our back-to-back days. Today we got a bit more of rehab. We're over to Shack Ladies after it for a bit of off-feet conditioning, and we'll see you in there. Here we are, day 2 with the rehab boys. Let's go. Some legs today, bit of a leg session and some bike cardio, so get into the leg session. All right, we've done our weights. Now we are moving on to a bit of rehab work. It's like slower, more controlled exercises. The boy, yeah, lads. Got the boy Semi, Joey. Joey's just smoked himself in the eye with the band. Joey, you right, mate? Proper red. Oh. But yeah, I'll go through some. Oh, that's zoomed in out. Go through some controlled exercises, bit of rehab for the groin and hips, and yeah, we'll see you after. There we go. What do we got going on here, actually? The poor intern. Poor intern's been set up with the most wild jobs. Yeah, the boys. He's doing this for free as well. He's not even getting paid. Now we've got a big bike sesh, cardio, bit off feet con. Joey just got his eye rinsed. A few of those and that. Yeah, it's a pretty tough sesh. I don't know how far all up it is, but it's probably over 12k maybe. Yeah, we'll get that done. I'll see you after. Day done and dusted. Just a bit of cardio at the end, bit of biking, ended up being like full 12k each, so pretty close to my guess. How was it, my mate?
Tough. Hey? Legs are jelly slightly now.
You know, if those legs are gone, it's a pretty tough sesh.
Chicken legs are gone. Feel like Chris Room at the top of the Pyrenees. Just coming into that last climb before the end of the tour. So, but yeah, legs are pretty dead.
Well spoken from our mate Sammy Davis. But yeah, boys are done. We're about to grab a feed, bit of lunch, and then head home for an early finish. We are currently in bed to finish day 2 of our rehab, but today was a bit of a tough one. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so gym was tough, cardio was tough. I didn't get too much content because I was just trying to knock it out, get home and get some medication and chill. But as soon as I got home, I pretty much went and got a pint of milk, my coffee, and a sandwich, and just chilled out all afternoon. But depending on how we wake up tomorrow, I will take you guys through a day off, a day in the life of a Super League player on an off day. That's probably the best way to say it, but I will see you guys in the morning. What is going on, hitters? It is day 3 of our rehab. It is Thursday, the day of the KR game, so obviously the boys are getting ready for their game today, and non-players are doing a bit of a session back at the stadium. We were just at Lloyd's, did a bit of rehab, had a day off yesterday. Feeling pretty crook, I'm not gonna lie, so I spent most of yesterday in bed. Didn't get any content, but we are back doing a bit of gym this morning, bit of gym and off-feet cardio, so we'll get straight into it. Also, saw the specialist about my injury today. Had a bit of pretty good news, so I'll go further into detail into that after today's sesh when we get back home. So the vibes are high. Despite being sick, the vibes are high. Here we are. What is it? What is today? Thursday, baby. 27th. How the vibes today, boys?
Pretty good. Feeling good, yeah.
Out of 10?
Say a 9.
We'll do it. Little well-being check.
Yeah, no, good. Old soppy bollocks made me cut my gym short, so I've had to do it here.
Cut your gym short.
That's because you left him. You left a wounded man, David Lloyd.
Did you come straight back here after you left?
I was having a coffee. I was meant to take him home and I forgot.
Blast him then, yeah. You fucking did good. Hey, the vibes are good though.
Vibes are good. Little well-being check. Out of 10, how are we feeling?
About a 6.
6. So Joe's a little bit down today.
Yeah.
That's all right. You have your days, don't you, Joey? Stanley, I don't want to ask.
I'm flying, bro.
It's good.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. That's massive. All right. Before he gets his reps in, we haven't actually had Ethan on our camera yet. So Ethan, let's just give us a little bit about yourself and what your current injury is, please, mate.
I'm on my wires.
What?
What you said?
What? A little bit about yourself and what your current injury is.
I want my what is?
Current injury.
Oh, a bit about myself. My name's Ethan. I'm 28. I'm from Bradford.
Nice. And what's your current injury?
current injury. I broke my thumb in January and I've had my pins removed. Had them removed on Monday, so a couple of weeks, should be fit.
How's the, talk us through the new haircut.
Well, I'm growing my hair, so
We just get it.
yeah, just get a bit of a side profile, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit of a slip back now, you know what I mean? And just
What do we reckon? Good?
thumbs up in the chat.
Right, a bit of off-feet cardio now. Stoney's already started. Should be a pretty decent sesh, so we'll get straight into it. Bit of bike. I don't know how long it'll be, but it should be like another 15k or something. So should be tough. All right, we are back home from our Thursday session. I think I technically called it day 3, but had a bit of lunch, had a few sandwiches for lunch actually. Still feeling not the damn best, but that's all right because the sun has finally come out today in England. Can't believe it. It's 12 degrees now. Looks absolutely terrific. I'm not gonna lie, but that's pretty much going to do us for the week in terms of training. Obviously, the boys have a game today in KR, so we won't be back until training until at least the weekend. But I'll go and try and get out and do some stuff either tomorrow on the weekend, depending on how I feel. So I'll see you for a little bit of maybe a season adventure. I did say I got a bit of good news from the specialist today. So a little breakdown on my injury, osteitis pubis. I've had it pretty much since I was since Canberra last year, since the end of pre-season. Obviously the injury, a little description, to my best knowledge is my pubic bone, which obviously is like around your waist area, has been overloaded and it's got like all stress load and bruising and that. And the best way to manage it is obviously rest. So I've had that for the past year now and it didn't get any better. So we're trying this new treatment, which is an IV injection of I forget what it's called, but I get that. I was meant to get 3 of those over 12 weeks and do no running for 12 weeks. So I had my first one of those 3 weeks ago and felt tremendously sick after my first one. But it helps with like bone growth and bone healing. So and I saw the specialist today to review how I'm going. It's been 5 weeks off feet so far. So and he said he's happy with how it's looking. So I won't need any other more IV injections, which is a big lift because how sick I felt after the first one was insane. So I don't need any more of those, but pretty much I can start getting my way back into running now. So obviously it'll be a slow build up because of the injury. The only thing you can do is rest it. So I just got to maintain, a slow build up so it doesn't get sort of re-injured or flare up again. But it's a pretty sore injury. Obviously it's a weird one. I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't heard about it before, but it's essentially just from having a big load, having a lot of workload on it, especially since I was in Canberra. There was a lot of big days in pre-season there, so it's just sort of gradually built up. But things are looking good. I'm working my way back into running, but hope you guys enjoyed this week of the training content. Obviously, I think this is going to be broken up into multiple videos, but I think you guys will see the first one before you see this one. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you either in a season adventure on the weekend or the start of next week for another week of freaking training, bro.